obviously, if we're going to keep herring alive in one of these bait tanks, we have to add salt. And this is not exact, but it's a good guesstimate. This is a 35-gallon extreme bait tank here. And roughly, if you put a quart jar, a little bit less of water softener salt, that's going to keep this level about right. Different types of salt, coarse ground, fine ground, is going to have a little bit higher value than others, so you have to experiment with it. But the exact way you know if your tank is foaming, if that foam level is building up on your tank and you're having to constantly put a foam off material in it, you've got just a little bit too much. If you back it down, if you get the level just right, you will barely have any foam on your tank, and those fish will be have what they need as far as the salt level. So tinker with it with your tank. Well water versus surface water. If you pump the water out of the lake, you typically have to use a little more salt. Well water actually has some salt nutrients in it. So tinker around with it, add salt, but roughly, like I say, a 35-gallon tank, if you start off with around a quart, and that'll probably be maybe on that higher level, but as it foams, just back off just a little bit, get you a container, jar, whatever, put you a mark on it. Eventually, you'll have it down to a system you can put the exact amount in every time and be perfect.